Hey everyone, welcome back. We're back with the weekly reading. It's from January 25th to February 1st. So yeah, just shuffling them up. Whatever comes out is the reading for the week. So yeah, oops. Yeah, we got some right now. Just gonna keep going until I feel like it's time to read. So yeah, hope everyone's having a nice day, or a nice night, I should say. Over here it's nighttime, so yeah, I had to work today, so you know how it is. Gotta watch out for I won't catch these on fire. That wouldn't be good, right? So yeah, we'll do it right here. That way it won't go where the flame is. I like shuffling them in front of you because you know that I'm not picking the cards and, you know, reading it that way. So, all right, a couple more times and that's it. Whatever falls out, falls out. Ooh, well, I think that's enough. All right, let's put these here. Oh, half the deck fell off. You know what, we'll do it this way. And of course, you guys know I don't read in reverse because I never did it and I never will. Not many tarot readers do, actually, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Oops. All right. First card that is coming out to me right now for some odd reason is this one. I don't know why. Two of Swords. Two of Swords basically saying that for some reason you don't want to acknowledge something and you don't want to take the blinders off. So what boils down to is that for some reason you don't want to see something. Well, like I said, acknowledge it. You know how it goes, right? Let's see. But we have Two of Cups. Maybe it has something to do with your relationship. Maybe, you're going through a little bit of, you're just starting off and everything and you want to see where it goes, but for some reason you're kind of scared to see where it goes and everything. So you don't want to take those blinders off. You just want to just, how can I explain it? It's not that you don't want to take the blinders off. It's that you just want to see where it's going. If you understand what I'm saying. You want to see where it's going, but you want to, be surprised. Put it that way. So, yeah. Let's put these here. Now, I see for some reason, got a lot of twos for some reason. You notice that? The twos is coming out. So even though you don't want to know where your relationship's going because you want to be a little bit surprised, you also want to have, it's like you're juggling something. Like you're juggling on one hand, you want to know what's going on, but on another hand, you don't want to know what's going on, if you get my meaning. So it's like you're juggling two things right now. So yeah. And for some reason, it's making you kind of emotional. Like you feel like you're not really left out in the cold. Is that you're not knowing what's going on, so you feel like you're left out in the cold, that you're just not picking up on what's going on, put it that way. You want to know, but you don't want to know. It's like you're fighting with yourself, and it's making you feel kind of, emotional right now. But Six of Cups. But you're also reminiscing about the past, past relationships, maybe that's why you're scared to find out where it's going because of all the things that happened in your past and you just don't want to acknowledge it, but you have to. So you want to. Like I said, you're juggling it right now. So yeah. Judgment. Maybe you got to answer to things that happened in your past relationships and everything. So things are coming to a head and you're going to. You just have to figure out what you're trying to answer to and everything. So yeah, which is always good, you know, you will. All right, now I'm seeing the King of Coins and the Knight of Coins. So it definitely has to do with being practical, because the King of Coins is practical. So you're being practical about things right now. You know, your relationships, your financial problems and everything. Knight of Coins is someone who just comes in swiftly and tries to do things his way. So you're definitely trying to do that right now. So yeah. King of Swords, you're still kind of in your mind. But hey, you know, sometimes people get into their head and everything and trying to work things out, and you will, because you're that king who figures things out in the end, and you take a stand because you want to know what's going on. So you're going to figure out what's going on. You're like, that's it. I'm going to figure out what's going on and everything, and I'm going to make the best of it. All right. Ace of Wands and Four of Swords. Whatever's happening and everything, you are at peace with it right now. You're dealing with what you have to deal with, you know, whether it's relationships or financial problems. But like I said, it's mostly relationship problems because, you know, like I said, with the Two of Cups and everything, and you don't want to know what's going on because you want to be surprised. And you're also dealing with, where is it? If I can find it again. Your emotions. And juggling right now, trying to figure out what's going on. So yeah, which leads to, all right, I already did this one. The last card is Ten of Coins. So whatever's said and done and everything, you figure things out, because tens are usually security, happiness, you know, whether it's financial or relationships or whatever, you will figure it out in the end. So all that juggling and all that trying to figure out what's going on and not really, you know, you want to be like sort of like surprised with your relationship and everything. So like I said, you have a little juggling to do, trying to figure it out, answer to things that, you know, maybe in past relationships that you were going through, and, you know, you have to come to, like, not to come to head with it, but come to like a light bulb, put it that way. You know, like, oh, that's what's going on, and you will figure it out. All right, now what I'm going to do is, if I can find it, let's see what the Oracle has to tell us this week. God, they're making a lot of noise upstairs today. Can you hear that? God, it's annoying. All right, I'm just going to shuffle and see what happens, what comes out. Whether it's one card, two cards, three cards, we're just going to try to figure out what the Oracle has to tell us. See if it can shed some light on all this juggling and stuff. Like I said, everything that you're going through, you win in the end. Because you got security, so yeah. Oops, one more time. We'll do two cards. Ooh, that one just flipped right out. All right. We have death and communication. So it's definitely telling you have some kind of change, some kind of transformation in everything that's going on right now. So it seems like your relationship and your financial problems is taking a toll for the best because it's changing. You know, something's coming to an end for a new beginning and everything. So that's always good. And it's basically telling you to communicate, because you got the communication card. I'm going to read that quickly, but we all know what communication means. But sometimes I like to, you know, see what they have in the little book. Time for discussion, speaking up, and ensuring that you are really heard. What needs to be said or communicated more clearly? Is your truth, your message, your meaning being fully understood? Take extra notice of what is being shown and shared with you, which is probably means, what's going on in your relationship and your financial problems, as you could easily miss some very important points. This is a chance to share your passion through creative expression and to gain more interest in what it is you do. This energy extends to opportunities to change jobs, gain promotions, sell creative works, and obtain positions to share your work more widely. Truth is being heard at the moment, and you may need to forget the past, which the past already came up, and trust in the future so you can enjoy today fully. Be very careful of gossip, being misrepresentative, or doing things which may not align with your truth. An affirmation for this week is, I speak with truth and clarity. So yeah, not a bad week this week. Learning things about yourself, trying to juggle things, taking off those blinders to find out what's going on with your relationships and everything, answering to things that, what might happen in the past. And then security at the end. And then you have transformation, change, something coming to an end for a new beginning. It could be a new part of your relationship that's, taking a better turn for you and everything. And then communication. Remember, communicate. Always communicate with the people around you and even yourself. Try to figure out what's going on. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you enjoyed this. And sorry about the noise upstairs, but like I said, they're like really noisy people, and there's really nothing I can do about that. So I'll talk to you. Let's see, today is Saturday. Who knows, maybe Monday or Tuesday. All right, guys, stay safe, have fun. And if you like this, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, be part of the family. And if you want, only if you want, please share. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.